Good afternoon. My name is Dustin Burkhalter. I attend Texas State University. My presentation today is over asphalt and rubber pavement. The outline we're going to go out of, we're going to go through a price breakdown, how and what we use this for, safety while we are in the process of laying down this rubber asphalt. Is it used in Texas and why? Basically, to give you a summary and then conclude it out. And if you have any questions, just feel free to comment on the video. Cost breakdown. Using rubber components for asphalt, you can save up to 20 to 25% of your costs rather than using the conventional hot mixes. Ways we do that is using recycled products such as tires. There's also, I've seen just various types of rubber uses. By recycling, we lower our cost, and we don't have as much process as that goes into hot mixes. Why has our industry gone to this process rather than using hot mixes? In the 60s, the state of Arizona started using this rubber components in the asphalt due to high absorption. So a lot of traffic going over these roads that we drive on every single day that you may not realize is actually possibly rubber asphalt. We use this because it absorbs like the heat, the weather. It's very weather resistant. It kind of prevents from all the cracks in the roads and all the stress fractures due to weather, and like we said, the weight of vehicles driving back and forth. And for this instance in Arizona, they have really high temperatures, so a lot of the asphalt cracks, and we use this rubber to help absorb that fluctuation in the asphalt. So the couple different ways we use this rubber asphalt and types that we actually use is the crumb rubber, ground tires, recycled rubber, stress absorbing membranes. These are all components of the rubber asphalt pavement. So one reason we use, the most popular and common is the ground tires. We just have ungodly amount of tires going through the United States and other countries due to the amount of people that drive, and then anybody that drives has to use tires. Recycled rubbers, it's pretty common as well. It's just the same thing going along with the tires. Crumb rubber, let's see, we'll get into that one. So the crumb rubber is often used for cold patches, and so we use this crumb rubber on tracks. So most tracks that you see, in high school, college, and even middle school, this is made out of crumb rubber. We use this on the tracks because it helps give each athlete traction. And so that's why it's so common throughout the United States, because it's very durable, it's long lasting, and it's high quality and doesn't break and fracture just like any other asphalt would. Stress absorbing membrane. This asphalt's common in the roadways, as well as other recycled rubbers. This is very long-lasting product. It's very durable with heavy highway traffic. A lot of 18-wheelers, big trucks, multiple cars passing, hundreds and thousands of cars passing each and every day. Some safety hazards to applying this rubber asphalt and pavement. Long-term exposure to lead leads to. I mean, sorry. Long-term exposure can lead to bronchitis and emphysema. Asphalt additives may create vapors that can cause damage to your liver and kidneys and nerve system. So a lot of times this has to do with the tar that we apply with the asphalt. So that the heating process is actually in the hot mixes. That tar and the fumes and the mitigation that coming off of these products can get down into your lungs and into your body and cause harm to your body. Let's see. There's also a lot of risk in equipment. Anytime you're around heavy equipment, there's a lot of pinch points, caught in betweens. There's a lot of components going on each and every day whenever you're working on these construction sites. So you never know. You always have to be aware of your surroundings and what's going on around you. Why is this product used in Texas? According to TxDOT, this product has been widely used. So we actually use it all over Texas. Doing a little research into this, and I never realized how much it is actually used and benefits our roadways. It's in the state of Texas. It is ungodly hot during the summer. We're in multiple summers in a row we were hitting high temperatures of 100, 105 with heat index for weeks upon weeks. And so using these different rubber products actually helped keep our roadways into better conditions than what they would be with the hot mix asphalts. It prevents, from all these roads from cracking. It actually prevents a lot of potholes. So a lot of potholes are developed in the hot mixes due to just little components over time being taken away, or maybe even like the base layers underneath, to where they're causing the road to sag. And so these potholes, they don't mess around here. Sometimes we always have. You see vehicles on the side of the road blowing out tires from hitting potholes, and you see cars getting messed up pretty bad from potholes. Few pointers about this. When thinking about the asphalt, people automatically think of roads, which is very true. Most roads, as you can see when you're driving around through any subdivisions, any city streets, it's most likely been laid down with asphalt. It's very uncommon that long distance roads are made of concrete. There are many other things, big and small, that is formed from using this asphalt, such as the tracks, like I pointed out previously. A few other things are sidewalks. A lot of sidewalks are asphalt. It's a big cost saving and time saving. Using the rubber, it helps a lot of the time and money at the end of the day, rather than using hot mixes where we can take the cold and more simple route. What I mean by the cold is we don't have to sit there and have these big boilers heating up, tons of tar and mixing all these mixes together to lay it down. We can just use a simple cold form and do just as well of a job as we could. My conclusion, when we use this rubber asphalt, I think we get a better end product. It's just more durable. We see these rubber asphalt and rubber paving products last twice as long. I mean, maybe 3 times as long. It also seems that it is a more efficient way to go. It's more cost effective, time saving. And it doesn't require as much manpower. Whenever you get these hot mixes in, we have the big furnaces. There's multiple guys running back and forth and running all these machines and equipment to apply these products. And I think you eliminate some of the manpower and some of the time whenever we use the rubber asphalt. Here's a few of my references. If you have any questions about them, you can contact me or leave a comment. If you have any questions, just comment away, and I'd be happy to answer any of them.